This group of Texans wants to secede from the United States because they say the federal government is no longer looking out for its people.
The government's controlling what they grow, how much they grow.
Rex Baker is a ninth-generation Texan.
Gonzales, Texas in 1830.
He says his ancestors fought for the South in the Civil War, and one of them, Isaac Baker, fought in the Alamo.
Him and the 32, they rode into the Alamo. They never came out.
Now Baker wants to step up for Texas, too.
There we go.
He wants to support Texas in a secession from the United States.
They had no choice but to take up arms. We're doing it legislatively.
The Southern conservative believes the politicians in Washington, D.C. aren't looking out for its people anymore.
It's too late to save the United States. Right now, we got to save Texas.
That's direct jobs.
That's why he joined the group Texas Independence Now. They met in Millsap over the weekend for a barbecue and meet and greet.
Good. It was really good.
It's almost 2 hours west of Dallas. The group started a month ago and already has about 450 members.
Bring your guns.
From, I'd say, Fort Worth to Abilene area and from Stephenville to Wichita Falls, just in this area of our group. Now there's a bigger movement, the same one. It's the Texas National Movement. They've got almost 500,000 people in theirs.
Harry Novak started the group.
Because the country is taking the biggest downturn I've ever seen it take in my life. I served this country for 18 long years, and I'm not going to watch my home state of Texas go down. And the Texas Secession is the only way I know that we can save the people of this state.
They hope Representative Kyle Biedermann's legislation for secession goes all the way up to Governor Greg Abbott.
The citizens of Texas will vote to secede from the Union or stay in it.
I asked a political science expert at UT El Paso if this was even possible legally and constitutionally. He said simply, no.
This happens every time a Democrat gets close to winning the presidency or does win the presidency. Like the last time this became an active movement in Texas was when the polling said that Hillary Clinton was going to win. Because I remember, because I did almost precisely this exact same interview where I went, well, no, you actually can't do that. There's like no legal precedent for it. In fact, it's exactly the opposite. The Constitution does not allow you to do so.
But these Texans disagree and really feel this is the right step for our state. They also feel Texas could be self-sufficient.
We don't need the United States. We got our own wind power. We got our own solar power. We got our own fossil fuel. We got our own deep sea ports. We've got agriculture.
Texas grows more of everything, fruit, produce. We produce more beef, where oil fields can produce enough oil for this entire country.
They believe, simply put, the U.S. government is overreaching.